What inspires me? What inspires you? What inspires me? What inspires me is witnessing consciousness remembering itself. I am inspired by the moment a person stops abandoning their inner truth in order to fit into systems, identities, expectations, or survival patterns that were never designed for their authentic essence. There is something very profoundly transformational about watching someone reconnect to their own inner knowing after years of external noise. I am inspired by creativity that becomes healing. I am inspired by the artist who paints their emotions into color, the poet who turns their pain into language, the teacher who transforms wisdom into illumination, the mother who nurtures despite exhaustion, the visionary who continues imagining new worlds while standing inside of old systems, the soul who keeps choosing love after disappointment, the human being who remains compassionate in a world that often rewards disconnection. I am inspired by people who embody truth instead of merely speaking about it, not perfection, but embodiment. I am inspired by the kind of people who carry sincerity in their presence, the ones who quietly heal rooms through their authenticity, the ones who keep evolving even when transformation requires dismantling familiar versions of themselves. Nature inspires me deeply because it reveals divine intelligence without forcing an explanation. I'm so inspired by galaxies spiraling through the infinite space, birds migrating without maps, lightning reshaping the atmosphere, the ocean surrendering to cycles without resistance, trees remaining rooted while still reaching towards the heavens. There's wisdom in everything for those who are willing to observe. I am inspired by the mystery of itself, the understanding that life is layered beyond the physical eyes, the realization that consciousness, symbolism, synchronicity, intuition, creativity, and healing are all interconnected expressions of something vast and living. Most importantly, I am inspired by human resilience, the ability of people to begin again and again and again, to rebuild after collapse, to rediscover themselves after a loss, to create beauty while carrying invisible battles, to transform suffering into wisdom, to become softer instead of harder after a hardship. This is very sacred to witness. True inspiration is not about idolizing perfection. It is about recognizing the courage it takes to become fully alive, fully aware, and fully authentic in a world that constantly pressures people to forget who they are. It's Brittany Vibez. Peace and love.